takes the time, so I thought maybe we're going to do first just marinate towards the end ready. So and then
no, first maybe I can say one thing.
yes.
One. So first, I repeat, but you know, I have since the first time I met Tetsuya more than 10 years ago, always been impressed by this, you know, food culture. It's enormous. That's the first thing. And I have two names of my friends who went to your dinner to congratulate you because everybody was very impressed. Thank you.
테츠야 셰프를 저게 10년 전에 처음 만났는데요. 정말 그때 만나 뵙고 이분의 그 요리 세계에 대해서 제가 깜짝 놀라고 너무너무 대단하다고 생각했습니다. 그리고 또 이 디너 하시는 거에 대해서 들었는데 이 디너에 대해서 평이 너무너무 좋아가지고 거기에 대해서도 축하드린다는 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다.
Thank you. Well, once again, good morning everybody, and thank you for coming, and honored to be with great chef, you know, Magnus, and together again, he has Swedish background. I have my background, which is the Japanese, and already 30 years I'm living in Australia, so more like sort of half, a bit more than half, sort of the West, but same time also, I can proud to say, not because I'm here, that's Aidaroba, I mean not, you know, traditional, but actually Ataroba Korean food, because the in Japan, which is very common to have, we can go to Korean barbecue to a little more fancier Korean restaurants, so I have grown up, and one of my favorite thing was Korean food, and still today. And in Australia, also a lot of Korean restaurants, grocery shops, and they're actually growing. It's right next to the next block. Actually, is Little Korea. It's the next block from my restaurant in the middle city, CBD in Sydney. And plus also, I have 3 Korean chefs working for me as well. And always we had, you know, it's gave me a lot of inspired even this last particular couple of trips. And one of my favorite for a long time, which is Kejang. So look,
As me.
so I've been thinking a lot, and also I came once before this event. I came to look at markets, and also the ask few Jean-Pierre's actually contacts, but they took me and they introduced me to a lady, sort of specialist for Kejang. The lady has a restaurant in wonderful restaurant, wonderful food at the National Museum. Inside the museum.
This is maybe I remember.
I have to thank too. But
Kondu.
yes. And so all afternoon I was basically talking about. So what is it? Why so that it's that's also fermented in many ways, you know, and they make a sauce, which is particularly I like gochujang one's good too, but I like soy sauce based ones, and also soy sauce naturally fermented. That's why they have the taste. And she added to. She didn't exactly say what it is. Next time I will teach you, but I didn't actually really. So, but again, it's sort of what kind of, because every time I have all very different. So I thought, well, in that case, I want to make my own way of the Kejang. So that's what I'm going to do. So there is 2 versions we can do. Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I keep forgetting that actually. I'm sorry, please. And I'll prepare it.
마그네스 같이 또 저와는 완전히 다른 배경의 훌륭한 셰프원을 할 수 있어서 너무 기쁘게 생각하고요. 저는 반반, 인생의 반반을 일본과 호주에서 살았습니다. 이렇게 다양한 문화적인 배경이 있는 사람인데 사실은 제가 한국에 대해서도 굉장히 한국 음식도 잘 안다고 생각합니다. 일본의 한국 음식점이 너무나 많고 또 호주에도 굉장히 제 주변에 많이 있습니다. 제가 일하는 식당에서 3명의 저희 셰프가 한국 사람이기도 하고요. 그래서 한국은 저한테 굉장히 여러 가지 영감을 주는데 제가 좋아하는 것 중에 하나가 게장입니다. 그래서 게장을 놓고 많이 생각을 했어요. 되게 시장에도 가봤고 그다음에 게장 장인 또 만나뵀었고 그 다음에 그 콩두라는 식당에 가서 제가 이 게장 먹어보고서 정말 맛있다고 생각했었는데 게장은 발효식품이잖아요. 사장님께서 저한테 다음에 오면 알려주겠다고 말씀만 하시고 비법을 알려주지 않으셨습니다. 그래서 고추장으로 된 것도 있고 또 간장으로 된 있는 것도 있는데 둘 다 발효가 된 거죠. 그래서 그 감칠맛이 나는 건데 저는 특별히 간장게장을 좋아합니다. 제가 그 콩두 가서 먹어보니까 매번 맛이 달랐어요. 그래서 그렇다면 나도 내 나름의 게장을 한번 만들어보자 라고 생각을 해서 착안한 그런 레시피입니다.
Thank you. Well, first of all, so 게장, I believe sauce is important. So what I actually made, already pre-made it because it takes a bit of time. So use obviously soy sauce and take already been strained it, so should be.
간장입니다. 그러니까 게장은 소스가 굉장히 중요하잖아요. 그래서 일단 간장이고요.
Okay, I will take out some strained liquid after this. Okay, obviously apple dates, the fresh ones.
사과 대추가 들어갔고요.
And dry dates.
그리고 말린 그 대추.
Crushed garlic.
으깬 마늘.
Ginger.
그 다음에 생강.
Spring onions.
양파.
Peppercorns.
파. 그 다음에 후추.
And coriander seed.
What was the last one? Korean?
Coriander seed. Coriander
씨입니다.
Can't see it already been mixed, but sake.
사케.
And tiny amount of mirin.
So what, in a lot of recipes you use sake and mirin.
Yes.
I was always intrigued why.
Okay, it's very simple. Again, what Magnus was saying about, same thing. It's the that's fermented, so that give you amino acids, everything else, just like give you tastiness. That's a thing. And mirin is actually people call it just rice wine, sweet rice wine. Actually, yes, it is. But to make mirin, they use sticky rice. Sticky rice to make mirin.
미림 얘기하시는 거 맞죠? 그래서 사케하고 미림하고를 같이 종종 사용하시는데 왜 그러냐고 여쭤보셨는데요. 이 미림 발효된 겁니다. 그래서 그 아밀라제 같은 것들이 있어서 맛이 좋습니다. 보통 미림 만들 때 찹쌀을 사용하거든요. 그래서 맛을 증진시키기 때문에 저는 잘 사용합니다.
So, and boil for maybe about hour. And cool it down, and that's a liquid.
1시간 정도 끓여서 그 다음에 식혀주시면 이렇게 됩니다.
You boil to make a reduction or to take off the alcohol?
Alcohol out, and also cooks the all ingredients, so they extract out the flavor.
끓여야지만 이제 그 알코올도 없어지고 그 다음에 그 재료의 맛이 우러납니다.
So it tastes like. And that's also, you keep, I guess, a few days, maybe it's even better. But no, when they yakiniku, the barbecue sauce, actually, they cook them all, apples, everything else, and a few days they keep, and actually better taste. But that's based on what I use. And normally, as far as I know, marinade in whatever make a liquid, keeping the whole thing. But what I thought, it's just hard to eat sometimes. So I like to